So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can make profit by copy trading profitable wallets, how you can find them, how you can analyze those wallets, and essentially how you can copy trade that in a nutshell. I also made a quick tweet on that, so I'm gonna link it down below if you need any more help with it. And let's say we're gonna go, for instance, to any random token. So we need to talk about a few things. So first, you definitely don't wanna copy trade anybody from the call scan, because those people that are in here, those streamers, those calls on Twitter, they are mainly trenchers, which basically they are buying very low, let's say like 4k, 8k, 10k, and they instantly dump for, let's say, 2-3x. So you're gonna be their exit liquidity. So you don't wanna be following those people because you're simply gonna lose money. They are very profitable, they make hundreds of SOL a day. And instead of that, we wanna focus on traders that are not that really active and they only buy tokens with the high conviction. So in this tweet, you can see what I mean by that. You wanna look for traders that have high win ratio and they don't overtrade. So for instance, on this image, you can see that this guy has 90% win ratio and only 42 tokens traded in the past 30 days. So they are waiting for the conviction play. They're not chasing the bags. Like for example, you're gonna go to Hyper and you're gonna stare at new pairs. So let's say someone from the call scan list is gonna buy a specific token at 4k. When the price is going to reach, let's say 10k, they're going to dump it. So that's why you don't want to be following any of the streamers. You don't want to be following any of the people on the call scan because you simply become the exit liquidity. So instead of that, you want to look for these profitable traders and you're not going to find them on call scan. So you definitely don't want to be looking on that website. So instead of that, you can go to any token that performed really well in the past. So for instance, we can go ahead and open up Chill Guy. And how you essentially do that, you want to go to top traders and we want to look for people that bought this token relatively early with a small amount. Like for example, this guy, he only aped 2.6k and he turned that into 2.6 million, which is insane ROI. So you want to look for wallets like that perform really well with a low amount invested and they turn that into tens of thousands of dollars. So that's one of these examples. You want to have at least 10 different tickers that perform well in the past, let's say 30 days, maybe maximum 60 days, because some people, they might change wallets. So you always want to be up to date. So once you have some of these people, you can go ahead and let's say we're gonna copy the wallet from the tweet that I posted. We want to go ahead and copy this wallet. We want to go to Cielo and you want to paste this wallet. So you can see this wallet is a popular wallet, which might not be the best one to track. You want to look for something that is, it doesn't have the tags popular wallet, because when more people are trading specific wallet, you are basically copy trading that wallet along with, let's say 10 or even 100 of people. So you want to look for something that is under the radar and a lot of people know how to do it. So that's why it is essential to find those wallets maybe one time in 2-3 weeks, maybe 1 month. So you want to always keep your list up to date and just look for some smart wallets. So now we can go to token P&L, and in the past 30 days, you can see this guy didn't do much. He just lost money because the market was really tough. But if you go to all of his trades from the past, you can see he made 2.3 mil. So one of his best trades was Mustard. He made 300k, Dasha 200k. So you can see he aped with conviction. So he puts plus 10,000. Some of them he put 3, 4, 5k. And he still turned that into tens of thousands of dollars. So you want to look for wallets like that. So now let's say we're going to investigate further and we want to go ahead and see what people traded Mustard. So we want to copy this token address and we want to go back to Bullex, and then we're going to go to search, paste that wallet in here. So you can see I have this wallet saved as trader 1 and he made 300k with that. But basically you can go back and you can start scanning through all of these wallets here. So for instance, this wallet is empty, this wallet is empty, so you don't need to look into that. This wallet has some balance in it. This wallet has 600 SOL in it. And some of the wallets are going to be empty because people change wallet. Maybe some people don't want you to track them. So that's why you have to always refresh your list and add or remove some wallets. But basically you can go ahead and you can see which wallet aped relatively early, like for example 4k, he turned it to 6 figures. But for example, we want to find a wallet that has some balance in it, maybe like plus 100 SOL. So for instance, okay, this guy aped 70,000, maybe we can find something better. So for instance, this guy has 331 SOL, he aped 12,000 in it, 13,000. So if we're gonna click on it, this guy made 73,000. So he wasn't really that profitable. He recovered on that trade. But if we want to find maybe something better, We keep scrolling. 173 SOL, 31k. We can click on it. Okay, so this guy made 750,000 since he started trading. So he's a good trader. You can see how much, basically what tokens he's buying. Like Chill Guy, 46k, and he turned that into 400k. Pippin, he made almost 2x on that one. Mustard, UBC. So this guy buys with size, and also he's making great returns because he has conviction. So that's the sort of wallets that you want to be tracking. You want to be looking for similar wallets. We can look into another wallet on Cielo, and you can see this guy in the past 30 days, he made 650,000. One of his best trades was Jailstool, IMG, Big Balls, Greed. So that's definitely one of the good wallets to track, because you can see in the past 1 day, he's not buying too many tokens. In the past 7 days, he is not profitable, but in the past 30 days, he is. So if you want to take a gamble, and if you want to know how you can essentially start copy trading those wallets without even being online on your computer, there's a way to do that. So you want to go to GMGN, and in here they have the method where you can copy trade it. So let's say you found a wallet that you want to copy trade. You can go ahead and click on the create copy trade. And over here, what you want to do, you want to paste the wallet copy from. And now you have a very important option to choose from, which one of these options is max buy amount. So if the target buy amount exceeds the max buy, copy buy at the max, otherwise follow the target buy amount. So everything is pretty straightforward, and you've got the example on the bottom. So max buy is 1 SOL when the target address buys 0.5. The users buy 0.5. If target address buys 2, the user buy 1. Essentially, this is how it works. The fixed buy. So no matter how much the wallet will buy, you only will buy the amount that you select from. So for instance, in our case, it will be 1. Or you've got the fixed ratio. So for instance, if you copy the fixed ratio, let's say you want to do 200. And if the max buy amount is 1, you're only gonna buy 1 SOL. And you've got the example on the bottom. So if you enter 200, the max buy amount is 0.5 SOL. If copied wallet buys 0.1, you will buy 0.2. If he buys 0.3, you buy 0.5. So pretty straightforward, and you will need to a little bit experiment with that. Definitely try with a smaller amount to see if that works. Use your other side wallet to test whether that works or not. And also you've got the sell method. So if the wallet is going to dump it, you're going to dump also. You can also never sell if you want to sell it manually, or if you want to do customized take profit or stop loss, you can do that also in here. So let's say you want to take profit at 50%, you're gonna make 0.5 SOL in profit if your buy is 1 SOL. And if you wanna let's say set up the stop loss at 20%, then if you're gonna buy with 1 SOL, you're gonna lose 0.2 if the price is going to drop 20%. And once you're happy with these settings, you can, let's say we want to use the max buy amount. And if you're happy with the settings, you can go to the slippage. So the slippage is on auto, the priority fee is 0.006, and the MEF protection, I think you should always have that enabled. It's going to be a little bit slower, but you're not gonna lose your Solana. And once you're happy with that, you can click on confirm. And once that's ready, you can see that our bot is running. So whenever this guy is going to buy something, my wallet is going to send transaction as well. I'm gonna buy along with him. And when he's going to sell it, I'm going to sell it too. So definitely play around with it if you wanna start copy trading. And guys, you need to know that this is risky, not always work. But if you're gonna catch some of these good wallets, some of these guys that make 10, 20x, you can make some money doing that. So that's pretty much it, how you can find those wallets, how you can analyze them, and how you can copy trade them. So if you found this video useful, let me know in the comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one.